Good morning, guys. This is Rich over at Mr. Guns Firearms right here in Cave Creek, Arizona. Coming to you with our NFA update, and I haven't had anything to update recently, so I haven't bothered. Again, you know, we've been on this cruise control, if you will, like submission, stuff coming back, submission, stuff coming back. Had a guy come in here and do some trusts. I think I did a video on that. There were four separate trusts for four separate NFA items, and we have no sign of that yet. And then I did another 3 items, 3 different trusts for another individual, no sign of that yet. And we've come to understand that, you know, the processing times, like, should remain fairly consistent, right? Like, I mean, like, what would change that? You know, if they were coming back in 5 to 7 days or 2 to 5 days or 9 to 14 days, like, why would that change, right? Well, I think we probably know the answer to a couple of those questions, and that would be, well, number one, we've had a partial shutdown again, DHS, which I'm sure somehow like flows over into ATF. And then now we've got this whole overseas thing going on. So they can come up with any kind of like excuse that they want to not approve things or to slow down approvals or, you know, the flu. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, because this is why it doesn't make any sense. I have a gentleman, deals with a lot of older firearms. We've done business for like 4 or 5 years. Never, ever, ever considered doing anything NFA. Big hunter, goes to Argentina to go hunting, goes to, you know, South Dakota to go shoot pheasants, goes to the East Coast. So he actually, the other day, he said, hey, listen, I got a 7.62 rifle, 308 rifle that I want to take hunting, and I want to get a suppressor for it. I'm like, no problem. So we do a little research. We come to a conclusion, you know, figure out which one's going to be the best for him. Actually have one in the safe here, so I go ahead and run the paper. Guy's a rock star, goes down, gets his fingerprints done, goes down, gets his passport photo done, sends me all that stuff, goes out of town, comes back in. He's like, hey, let's get that submitted. So he comes in, we get it all submitted. I kid you not. And this guy's in his 60s, late 60s, you know? He's got all kinds of history. He was a banker. Like, he's had to be under a scrutinous eye at some points in his life, which is why that doesn't always apply. Like, we talked about that before. Like, these guys, my boys with TS clearances, like, they always get held up for whatever reason, and they know it's happening and they know it's coming, but so what? So this guy has a long history to do a background check on. I mean, basically that's what the FBI does. You know, they're looking at your driver's licenses. They want to know where you live. They want to know where you were born, etc. We put the can in for the guy, and I kid you not, dude, it comes back in 36 hours. Now, nobody else's stuff is coming back right now. Nobody. I've got a whole pile of stuff in the system right now. My own personal stuff. I am an FFL. I am in business as an FFL. They have records of me all the time, from me doing submissions, from looking into my business, from my banking, everything. I don't have, did a couple of SBRs, don't have them back. Did a couple more submissions for suppressors, don't have them back. Why? There is no why. There's no reason why. They're not going to ever tell you why. So, as eternally frustrating as it is, oh, and we're still dealing with the silencer shop stuff. You know, some of those trusts went through silencer shop, and you guys in the comments are fantastic. I'm going to thank you, because, you know, it's not like I'm sitting here talking to other dealers all the time. I went to another dealer yesterday, but we're not talking about that stuff. You know, I had to go pick something up. I was just like, not talking about NFA times. Like, it's boring. Like, we don't want to talk about that. We just want to get the products in, and we want to sell them to our customers, just like we do with anything else, with guns or ammo or what have you. So that frustration, that ongoing frustration, because again, I've got these high profile guys and they've got their cans in the system and they don't understand why they're not getting their stuff back, especially when they've already gotten stuff back. These are people who have submitted since January 1st and they still don't have their stuff back from a submission that happened at the beginning or the middle of February. my parents are boomers, right? And you want to keep your parents informed about stuff. And I try to tell my mom, I'm like, yeah, we're dealing with these difficulties in terms of like processing times and it's government agency and blah, blah, blah. Oh, why don't you write a letter to your congressman? I'm like, Mom, are you serious right now? And we all know, like, those guys could give up about any of that. They just see those letters and they're like, hand it off to some intern somewhere. Give it a rubber stamp, get it out of here. So that's all I got for you on NFA. Like, I got nothing, I can't get my cool guns back. Guys can't get their cool cans back. The stuff that's in a trust might as well just be like Oz. Like, who knows where it is? What are they doing? There's one person on these trusts, one person, which means when they do the background check, they only got to check the background of one person. They're not checking the background of like 4 people, 3 people, 20 people. Like, this is why trusts, for me, are like kryptonite, dude. Forget it. Just forget it. Do you really, 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 really want to trust? Whatever. I advise people against that till like the ends of the earth. So anyhow, got the Mark 46 back rolling. Somebody put a post up the other day about, I know what it was. Garand Thumb posted a video on YouTube of him shooting a 249. All love 249s, right? But everybody's got the civilian model ones. So somebody had actually made a comment on his post saying, yeah, all us normies will just have to be happy with having them semi-auto. And then somebody else posted something about making an FRT. Can't wait till somebody makes an FRT with this. And then somebody else made an FRT comment. Well, right now we have I have a contact here who's a NASA engineer, and we are configuring grip modules for FN products, which will host FRTs. So stay tuned for that. Thank you again for watching my videos at @bad_shooters on YouTube. I'm Mr. Guns, MRGUNZ_AZ on Instagram. Don't do a whole hell of a lot on Facebook, so I don't even bother telling you about that. But like and subscribe, share with your friends, keep coming back. I will keep sharing as much information as I have, but I got nothing. That's all I got. I got nothing. You guys have a great day. Try to post again soon. Talk to you.